Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings and blessings. Beautiful Ascension Star family, my divinity to yours. Welcome. Thank you for your love, light, support, your appreciation, participation, your hearty comments, and our divine unite in light to take people and planet into paradise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 July 2024, 678. 21-3, the energy of the world, the energy of the Empress, divine feminine, that is rising in the world, yet still very oppressed, suppressed, depressed by the masculine energy. And it is important, it is vital from spirit, from the higher dimensions, that the divine feminine reaches the pinnacle of her vibration, and with that will uplift Mother Earth and all her inhabitants into paradise. What the divine masculine and divine feminine is meant to do, to be, is not happening because of this suppression of divine feminine energy. The masculine energy does not realize the injustice being done by preventing and stopping the feminine energy from rising to its rightful, natural, organic vibration and frequency. We are preventing the Earth's ascension. But of course, when there is an absence of light energy, the ascension is not needed. The descension is needed. So therefore, this has been a play of war, an outplay of war. So it is now requested that every woman, every female, takes back her power, her authority, her divinity, her supremacy, her spirituality, her divine femininity, in which to be seated, to be crowned. And again, from the heart space, not from the ego. Because when we do things from the ego, then we align ourselves with the wrong team. And that is how they use our power against us. So in order to overcome that, we must step in light, love, joy, peace, oneness, wellness, divineness. I am reading, as per your requests, on a new family portrait that was released as part of the annual 2024 Order of the Thistle ceremony that was held on the 3rd of July at St. Giles Cathedral, Edinburgh, Scotland. The King has officially welcomed two new members, Queen Consort Camilla and of course Prince Edward, his younger brother, and they were knighted at this event. Catherine, Princess of Wales, was absent from the annual trip to Scotland and of course was also absent at the event and missing in the portrait. So it's been speculated, in quotation, replaced. Has she been replaced? Is she replaced? So we are asking Spirit Divine to come through. I invite, invoke your energy, essence, presence, your warm embrace, your divine grace to protect us all, connect us in your love, your light, bringing clear messages through for our collective. Thank you for covering me, our beautiful Ascension channel and our star family, that we together, through your guidance and your call, seek to meet and to greet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The High Priestess energy, very feminine, very divine. Seven of Swords, this is the month of July. Deception and hidden truths. Hidden truths about what? Divine feminine. Knight, interesting, the word knight. This was the Order of the Thistle, where people are knighted. Given awards, given prestige, ceremony, and of course memory and I suppose some kind of recognition for their achievements. Hold on, stop. Finger being pointed for what? What are we not seeing? What are they pointing out at? We'll do one more. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant. Right, so the keys, two keys. Two new people were knighted. A feminine and a masculine energy. We have silver and gold by the King. All right. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Catherine. This is Catherine. Interesting. Absolutely interesting. All right. That literally sums up our reading. Spirit, tell us. What is going on? What does the collective need to know about Catherine, Princess of Wales, that we know is in spirit, but for the purpose of the reading, allegedly, Catherine is supposedly still part of the royal family. She is undergoing chemotherapy. She has been seen once only for the year at the trooping, and of course is now absent from major royal diary events, annual events, any celebrations. Tell us, why was she not present at this particular event? And of course missing from the portrait. What's going on? Knight of Swords. It was a sharp decision to exclude her, to cut her out, cut her off, to leave her out. It was a high decision, a major decision, right? And the clouds are very close to that decision, meaning she's not even here. She's Three of Wands. And the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. So what's happening? Hold on. I want to see what's happening with the High Priest. Well, that was Spirit prompting to say, hold on, let's get more. I have one that's flipped over. Ace of Swords. At the bottom is the Five of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. With the Three of Wands standing at the edge, waiting for something. It's not coming. Everything is ordained, and there's no truth in what is happening. With the Ace of Swords, Spirit is getting closer to the sword, meaning closer to the truth. wanting you to get closer to the truth and look at the reflection in the sword. Until it's not realized, the high priest, meaning the Hierophant energy, will continue to mislead and misguide. She's already been cut off all official engagements, has not made an appearance, and of course is not present for a specific reason. So that standing at the edge will be an edge people are standing for a long time waiting. There's been the Order of the Garter, the Ascot event, and of course the Scotland event, the Thistle event. Those represent the diary, the major part of the diary that she's missed by the Three of Wands. 3 different major events. Wimbledon is a sport event, it is not royalty, so we're not taking that into consideration. But the 3 that she should have been present, she was not, and people are like this man looking over the cliff and waiting. They're waiting, anticipating. But if she's in spirit, like the bird is flying out there in spirit, how are you going to see her? With the Knight of Swords, she's been cut off. She's absent, she's not included, she's not part of the events. Ace of Wands. This is not for me to take. I just picked up the deck to shuffle, and a monarch butterfly. So what they're saying here is pay attention to the monarch, the monarchy, the crown, the royal family, the system. Start seeing the light. Something has changed. The Devil. At the Trooping, that's the number for the, this is the card that flipped out, and Magician. Trickery, dark magic, illusion, delusion. Nothing is what it seems, and Spirit is saying, how many more times must we have to say exactly the same thing? But what they're saying is, what Divine Spirit is saying is, we've told you many times. So I am saying that's what they're asking now, is how many more times? We've told you many times. People need to wake up. What you will see will be a dark shadow through magic, dark magic. Something that is artificially created, something that is not real, organic and natural. Is that what you want to keep on seeing? They are pulling the wool over your eyes. They are tricking you. They are misguiding, misleading, and when Spirit stops, Four of Wands. Four people were now at the function, at the event in the portrait. Why did they say function? I'm not sure why they said function. It was arranged. It is how it was signed up to be, right? This is the control. Signing up for this four people to be in the portrait. There's your four people in the portrait, but it's not Catherine. It is all royalty. King, Queen. The heir. And of course the King's spare. Spirit is funny today. The Empress. This is our energy 3 today. She was missing. She's not part of it. With the stars around as a crown, she is in the stars. She's in spirit. Tell us about the word replaced. What does the word replaced mean? Right, we know what that means, Spirit. We're asking you what is the intention behind the word replaced that has been articled. Right, that Edward has replaced Catherine in the portrait. So what does the word replaced mean? Is it just temporary? Is it permanently? Was it specifically for the event? She's not been knighted for at all, or even nominated. Do they nominate? I'm sure they do know in advance who's going to be knighted for the Garter, and it was anticipated that she should be given that membership or award or ceremony recognition. I do remember reading somewhere that they were hoping that she would achieve that. She was given a title while she was in hospital. Does that make any sense? Spirits just reminded me. Was she not given a title when she was ill in hospital, one she could not receive or even gratify, and to this day has not even publicly acknowledged? But here she is, has made the trooping, seemingly well to the public, exceptionally beautiful and well to the public. Spirit is saying, that's what you see, that's what you want, right? So where is she now? This is an honor. This would have been an honor for her to be at and receive. Anything else? Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Emperor. She's isolated. She's blocked. She's fenced in. She's cut off. There's a wall up, meaning you can't access her. That is the decision by the firm itself, and of course the decision by the system. The Emperor. And that's how powerful it is. You've got the Hierophant, which is the system. You've got the King of Swords, all the decision makers. And you've got the Emperor. I just saw 2021. Four of Cups and the High Priestess. Right, so the Four of Cups is reiterating the choice that was made to have the four people. It was chosen. She was not part of this. It's been kept a secret. It's been kept a secret. She was not meant to be part of this. There's no intention for her to be part of this. Ten of Wands. Anything else, Spirit, before we go? We have the Two of Cups again. Right, so this is going to go on for a long time for you to believe that they are still a couple. She's part of the royal family. Of course, she is the future queen, and that is how it is going to change with the wheel. Something's going to change very quickly. They're carrying the story on for too long about her and William. The wheel's going to turn soon. How soon, I cannot say. Spirit cannot say. Anything else? I did say it's going to turn soon. There's the Tower. We have a Three of Cups. It will not be a good celebration. It's going to be a shocking one. And we shall leave it here. Three. The energy of three. I somehow get the feeling this is about, and I don't want to ask Spirit, but this came out for a reason. And I feel Diana, Catherine, Anne. Diana, Catherine, Anne. So, let's leave it here. Family that are listening, that are part of this channel, our family, you are aware of what is going on. It cannot be hidden anymore. We know it. But the reason it is the way it is, because when you tune into a frequency that is favorable, you stay on. When you tune into a frequency that has static, you will move from it. And we are a minority that is static in the eyes of the majority that are holding the frequency of denial. Our frequency is honorable. It is of light. It is of truth. But because the mass is tuning into a different frequency, that is the frequency of belief. That is where the narrative is. That is where the majority are focused. And until that frequency becomes static, those energies will then move to our side, which will then become the high frequency. So we're not losing. We're winning because we are standing our ground. If we do not do that, then we are joining them. Your frustration, your anger, is all understandable, Spirit says. But do you not want the truth? Do you not want them to keep making mistakes? Do you not want the rest of the masses to see those mistakes and wake up? You are going to knock on their door and say, hello, do you know that this is happening and that's happening? Do you think they will believe you? Spirit says no. They won't until they themselves see the numerous mistakes being made by the system. Until then, we must be patient. You saw it. They need to see it. How long it will take, I cannot tell you. Divine Spirit cannot tell you, because that free will is a choice for those that want to be awake and those that want to be asleep. This channel, our channel, the divine brought us together for a reason. We're a cluster, like there are many out there for different causes, different reasons. We must keep going. We have come very far. We have realized a lot of truth. Our work has caused the slip. This is why it's all being messed up. It's because of our light work. We could have had the story given to us, ill, passed on, headlines, procession, topic closed. You would never know the truth, would you? So let it keep going for as long as it's needed, right? So that we can learn more truth, gain more leverage, coverage. And in that process, very soon, when people start realizing something's wicked, something's not right, you cannot tell me that a woman who is supposedly to have preventative chemo, we've seen her looking extraordinarily well. And of course, don't judge a book by its cover, but a man that was diagnosed with cancer is out and about. Same family. So what's going on? Very soon, the tower's falling. Very soon, something's taking place. So be patient till then. Keep using light to cause more slip-ups. Our intention is for truth and justice. We should not be concerned about when and how it will be presented. It will be as long as we hold vision. And we've done exceptionally well. And I thank you. I really thank you that I do not myself have to carry a load. As are others doing it, we are joining together from wherever we are, energetically, intently, unconditionally, lovingly, to bring truth, intervention, and justice. And I thank you. I salute you. I send you love and hugs from my heart, the deepest core of my being. And we don't need to do this. I've told Spirit as well, I don't need to be part of this, but I was asked to be part of it. I am in service. I am on call. We need to change the game. We need to play. We are the chess players, not the checkers players. Right? They are playing checkers. They were playing chess, but can you see how it suddenly turned into checkers? They're a laughing stock at the moment, Spirit says. It's a mockery. It's a circus. It's a clown/clone show. So let's keep going. Be that human unicorn. Shine your light. Light up the way for others. Light is contagious. It's like, infect everyone with your light. And eventually, it will change. What has happened in the first 6 months of the year is unprecedented. It could have taken an entire year or two for us to go this far, but we've done exceptionally well. Let us keep going. Take part, participate in the methods I've given in which to slay the demons, shut down the underground networks, all the dark agendas. It's on the Divine Channeling playlist. Participate. Do it as many times as you can. Listen to it once or twice. Try and get the grip of the important aspects that need to be done if you cannot the complete channeling, and spend a few minutes every day with that vision, with that intention, and we will create miracles. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are different. Take the breath in of spirit and say, you flow through me, you protect me, you guide me, you lead me, you help me, you give me the strength in which to persevere, in which to shift and transform energy. I am with you. You are the way. And that's how I do it. Right? And every breath you take in, breathe in light. Every exhalation, breathe out love. Wherever you are, breathe out love. And let it touch every heart, every body, every mind and soul. And let them change. And I promise you, you will succeed. And one day when we all meet in the higher dimensions, we will have a good chuckle about this and say, gosh, it was such a difficult task, but I didn't know it could be so easy. And it is. When we give too much thought, we engineer difficulty. Think of it as light. As you exhale oxygen, it is light. It is magic dust, cosmic dust, love dust that is flowing to everyone. As a little girl, I used to pick dandelions. On my walk home, my mother used to take me through a field until we got to our home, and it was beautiful, massive mulberry tree that looked like a weeping willow from a distance, and all through the way was this tall grass and lots of dandelions. And I remember when they were in season, I would pick a few and blow it out and make wishes and watch them fly out, into the air. And it was, for me, it was magical. It was exciting. It was so interesting. And I didn't know what I was doing until much later in my life realized that I was in the flow of divine consciousness. And it's never too late to learn that. So with that, I love you, I bless you, I thank you. Till next.